We got one. Shoot, here we go, here we go. If I can get it. Ah! There's a river in New Mexico that flows right through the most populated city in the state. It is called the Rio Grande, and it flows all the way from Colorado to the Gulf of Mexico. What is so cool about this, though, is that in the middle of the city, you have a river, and then growing on the side of the river is a riparian forest, which is the perfect place to find all kinds of wildlife, including the infamous black widow. What's up, guys? It's your boy Diego Fuego. We're back at it again here outside in the bosque. And you guys know of black widows in New Mexico. They're quite common. And so today, that's what we're going to be looking for. So, follow me. Let's go. So at the beginning of this video, I made it seem as though I got bit by the black widow. But actually, it's very rare to get bit by a black widow. And it really only happens when you're provoked. And they don't really bite that much. So there really isn't a big necessary concern. They don't bite a whole lot of people. But when they do, you definitely need to seek out medical attention. So alright, let's go see what we got. The black widow can be found all throughout New Mexico, and it likes to spin its web and live in places that are usually warm, dark, and undisturbed. They are found closer to houses since insects are attracted to light and they eat insects. That is why I'm looking for them in the bosque, in the city. We don't need to be out in the desert far away to find them. Black widows are quite common. That's why it didn't take us long before we found one. Oh shoot, we got one. We got one. Here we go. Here it is, right here. Alright. Let's see. I'll bring it up there to you. Give me a sec. Come on. Come on. Good. Done. Oh yeah. Woo! All right, so these guys we got here is a black widow. They're very common in New Mexico and other parts around here, other states around here. It's known to be the most venomous spider in North America. Now they're not typically aggressive, but they will bite if provoked. And it's said to be that their bite will provide hours of pain, vomiting, swelling. So, I'm not exactly trying to get bit by this, but I'm going to let it walk on this glove so we get some of this leaves out of the way. Here we go. Alright. It's got its web here. Set it down. Let me get my other glove on. You can tell the sex of the spiders by their characteristic red mark on their abdomen. So this guy, I don't know if you can see, I have to zoom in, he's a bit dusty, but you can see that he has, or she, I should say, has a red marking, which tells you that it's a female. That's the black widow's characteristic hourglass mark. it's spinning a lot of webs, so it's getting kind of caught up in them. It typically likes, you know, very isolated places in the crevices, dark places, or like dark, cool places. It simply just wants to really just get away. Nothing more, really. It usually likes to eat much bigger insects than itself, actually. And now, while it is the most venomous, it's considered one of the most venomous spiders in North America, the bite is probably not going to kill you as long as you're healthy and as long as you're not a child or an old person. So as long as you get there, just if you do happen to get bit, I would say most definitely just try and seek medical attention right away. Again, you're probably not going to die, but it's probably going to hurt a lot, these bites. And I would not recommend going out and try to catch one of these and handle them, for it is the most venomous, considered the most venomous spider in North America. So it likes it right there, it seems. So we'll just let it be there for now. We don't want to provoke it. Spun a lot of webs so far. And that's it. So it didn't seem like he wanted to bite, but it just was curious and wanted to look around my arm. Didn't really want to be on there, so it likes cool, dark places. So out here is not quite one of them. We'll bring it back down there. What you gonna start a record label, miss? Just did it. Nylon for 5 minutes. Whoa, we are too hot in the business. About to make a movie in the